Tory Lanez pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop? Hit him with the they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my socks. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that off. Deep dive and get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond in the rough.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Oh, now Moore going to get a chance to run.
And he's got some space here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Chubb is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8. Maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them at the end zone for the 2-point play.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd down, here's Bigsby.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. The first down carry here for Johnson.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 27.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Trevor Lawrence
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Jags are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. As they've got it as we resume action. Now McManus on to kick this one off.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but some...
There he goes, Amari Cooper.
Loose inside the 30. Amari Cooper.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper. 83 yards.
And the Browns have retaken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 2nd down, here's a run with Bigsby. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
I just know defensively, when you see 3rd and long, you just tell each other, guard the sticks. Don't let them get to the 1st down line. Anything underneath will make the play. But you have to take care of all responsibilities and know that if they swing it out to a back, one-on-one tackles in the open field are critical. And if you miss, sometimes.
And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Man in motion is Agnew. ETN up the middle. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Lawrence will throw. Flush to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. There, they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Browns' 19-yard line.
From the gun, Bigsby. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Bigsby once more. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. Touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
McManus's point after is good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards. From the red zone now, Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Back to throw, Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. David Bell as the first half is winding down. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
14. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence finding Etienne here, catching it on the out route. And Etienne going to have a Jags first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Another run by Bigsby. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
22-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill. 30 left.
Up the middle, Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Throws right side, and that's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jamal Agnew, 42 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Brandon McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Watson looks to throw again.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now Lawrence.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley, 28 yards.
And the Jaguars have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front.
McManus now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
Pussy. Pussy. what the, bring it back.